Hi everyone, welcome to day 18 of SQL Fundamentals. Today we are going to talk about try, catch and throw statements. So yesterday we have learned about transactions, and we also learned if there are error, like we can manually handle that into rollback and everything. So with try catch, we will be able to catch any error which is happening unexpectedly. So let us move on to try catch and let us learn how try catch work and what is the purpose of throw and what is tracer. Yeah, moving on to the example, right? I'm taking the same table which we have covered yesterday, accounts. If you are like first time joining this class, you can go watch day 17 class. You can also refer the day 17 script to get the tables created. Everything is available. You will be able to find the link in the description. So here I have this transaction. I'm starting my transaction. I have this commit transaction. I have this rollback transaction. You all know about this. So what is new? So we have a try, right? We have kept from here to here all this code into a try. So try is like an error handling mechanism. It is okay, I have this window, so any error happens in between, I can catch that and give to my catch. So I have a catch block. So if there is any error happen between the begin try and end try, that code is going to jump into, like, soon after when you get an error, you're going to come to this catch block. So after that, all it works is catch block, and whatever the command you are running, right, you can do anything. Like you wanted to write another insert statement in catch block, you can do that. So you can do anything in catch. So based on, like, once there is an error, it moved to catch. So that's all you have to understand. So let me talk about what I have written here. I have the same account table and I have our John and James. So I'm trying to add, okay, it was balance. So I am going to add a $5,000 into John's account. So this is a successful straightforward command. So I have another statement which is adding a 10,000 into Jane's account. Here what I have done, I have deliberately like dividing that 10,000 by with 0. So this is a divisible by 0 error. You all know that, right? So with that, our transaction is like our query is going to fail. So that's it. It should not run this commit statement. It should jump from here, come to the catch, and it has to do. It has to roll back the transaction and print the statements. Let us see what happens. I'm running this code. Yeah, I did not get any error because I did not get any red color errors. But I got something like, okay, one row affected. This one row affected is our first update statement. Great. Second row, there is an error message, division by 0 error, encountered error number 814. That is nothing but these print statements. Okay, so now let us, we have seen this error message, error number. So let us learn something. This error message is a global or a system function. You can call it as variable as well. So this will give you the error, like what error has occurred during that last query execution. The error message will help give you the error. So it has a very clear error, a division by 0. Maybe if it is a conversion error, it will show you the conversion error. And error number is the number which is associated with an error message. If you go and Google like error messages and numbers, you will be getting a list of numbers that is associated with the error message. There will be a number associated with it. So this will help you to like kind of go back, track some cases like error message is not that clear, error number will help you to get some information. So these are two variables which you can keep in mind, error message and error number. You will also be able to write custom messages instead of this, right? You can check, okay, like what is the error number? Let me, if it is 8134, you can give Okay, this was a division by error, so let us change the value. So you can change the messages accordingly. But this is printed here. This does not go to, if it's a stored procedure, it does not go to the customer. So when somebody execute the code, think like you're executing the code, right? You don't get an error, because whatever the error was there, that caught by our error handler or try caught the error and handle that catch. So when you look at, is this query ran successfully, the answer is yes, right? The system takes care of it. But if you didn't have a try catch in the same example, right, this is going to throw an error, the red color error you will be seeing. Okay, so what did I say? It throws an error. Okay, so now let us learn that throw statement. Okay, you know, like try and catch, try hold or catch the error and send that information to catch, and catch suppress that error, and like when somebody execute that piece of code, they will see it is executed, right? So there is no error. But in some cases we need to deliberately create that error. In if you are using an application and calling a stored procedure and all, right, we wanted to let the system know it is failed, and you can say that custom message and error handling in your applications catch the error and get it. So in that case we can use throw. So it find the error, send to catch, and from catch it throws that. So let us run this statement. This is again divisible by error. So if you run it, you started getting this, even however you started getting the error, right? And is this the error because of your code? No, this error came, and whatever you're seeing in red color is nothing but which I have printed through throw statement. This throw statement came in SQL 2012. So prior to that, how we were doing, like we did not have begin, catch and all these things. But however, when we wanted to like revert a custom error into the application and all, we use something called raise error. So that is why I mentioned. So in the current scenario, you don't need to use raise error. So this is same print custom error handling. It came here. Raise error, you can see that came in red color because it created an error. You can even suppose if you have a condition here, if this value is greater than this is something, you can still create the raise error. Your value like insufficient balance, you wanted to throw an error instead of like showing them a message, you can say insufficient balance, you can throw an error, so that you can use raise error to create the raise error. Now when you are using begin catch, you can use throw statement. Raise error was there earlier from SQL 2000 onwards, which help us to revert back the errors to the system. So this is all about error handling which I wanted to cover today. So keep a couple of points, just a summary on these things. Try would help you to define a block or statement where whatever error comes, system will catch and send that back to catch. So this is very helpful when you are using transaction. You don't need to write custom error handling mechanism to commit and roll back the system. And you can also use error hand, like if you wanted to like throw an error back to the application, or you wanted to create an error in a code, you can use throw. Based on the condition you would be able to throw, and you have raise error similar to that, which can be used to raise the error or create the error. So that is all. I also keep these two variables in mind: error message, error number. At error is also there, which we covered yesterday. So we have so many system variables and functions that help you to get the information about what is happening in the system. Okay, so with that I'll conclude today's sessions. If you have any questions, feel free to add that in the comment. If you are liking the video and how this is going, feel free to like, subscribe and share. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you.